So here's the part nobody says out loud. Joe Ely didn't just pass away at 78. A type of artist disappeared with him, the kind that could stand in a Texas honky-tonk one night and a punk club the next, and belong in both. That kind of musician doesn't exist much anymore. Joe Ely died after battling Lewy body dementia, Parkinson's disease, and pneumonia. His family confirmed he passed peacefully at home, surrounded by loved ones. Quiet, no spectacle, no headlines chasing drama. And that's exactly how his legacy worked. Joe Ely was never about noise, he was about connection. Born in Lubbock, Texas, Ely came out of a place that didn't care about genre labels. What mattered was whether the song felt honest. He co-founded the Flatlanders with Jimmy Dale Gilmore and Butch Hancock, a group that would later be recognized as one of the most influential forces in progressive country, even if the industry didn't catch on right away. That's the first truth about Joe Ely. He was usually ahead of the moment, and fine with being there alone. Through the 1970s and beyond, Ely became a backbone of the Austin music scene, not flashy, not corporate, just relentless touring, sharp songwriting, and a live presence that earned respect instead of demanding attention. And then something unusual happened. Joe Ely crossed lines most country artists never dared to touch. He toured with The Clash. He earned admiration from Bruce Springsteen. He pulled rock audiences into country rooms and country fans into louder, rougher spaces. Not as a gimmick, but because the songs held up anywhere. But here's the part that matters. While modern country slowly split into extremes, polished pop on one side, nostalgia branding on the other, Joe Ely stayed in the middle, that uncomfortable, honest place where music still breathes. And that middle ground? It's disappearing. As the years went on, Ely began to fade from the spotlight, not because his influence disappeared, but because his health did. Lewy body dementia and Parkinson's disease quietly took their toll. No public unraveling, no dramatic farewell tour, just absence. The industry kept moving, streaming charts kept refreshing, and one of the architects slipped out of view. That's the cost of how music works now. Joe Ely released his final album in 2025, Love and Freedom, a title that says more about his entire career than most headlines ever could. It wasn't chasing trends, it was a closing statement from someone who never needed permission to matter. And when the news of his death broke, the reaction wasn't hysteria, it was respect. Musicians knew what was lost. Fans felt it, even if they couldn't explain it. Because Joe Ely represented something modern music struggles to replace. An artist who connected scenes instead of dividing them. Country and punk, roots and rebellion, tradition and movement. That bridge is gone now. And what's left behind is a question no chart can answer. When the artists who understood the whole map disappear, who's left to guide the sound? Joe Ely didn't chase relevance, he outlasted it. And in a time obsessed with image, that might be the most radical legacy of all. If you value legacy over image, if you believe real music is built on chemistry, not control, make sure you subscribe to Next Wave Vision 92. Join the silent majority that still cares about what this music stood for, not just how long it lasted. And if this story mattered to you, watch the next video on your screen right now. You won't want to miss it.